Welcome to the Real Open House. I am your host, Josh Oleesky, and this is the Real Open House where we go beyond the front door. Why do some houses sell in 5 minutes with 12 offers and others just sit there like everyone collectively decides to ignore them? Is it the price? Is it the photos? Is Mercury in retrograde? Or is it who's actually running the deal? My guest today knows the difference between throwing a sign up in the yard and actually engineering a sale. Erica has seen every market. Erica has dealt with every type of personality. Erica can do the splits on demand. She has told people things they don't want to hear, but just really needed to. Ladies and gentlemen, Erica Fields is here today. Home design and real estate is in her blood. She is ready to go. Buckle up. This is not your generic real estate conversation. Erica Fields, welcome to my show.
Wow, what an intro. That was good.
Yes, the splits. We're gonna talk about that in a little bit because that is something we gotta.
Oh, wow.
We gotta open up that front door. Okay. So let's dive in. So you didn't wake up one day and just become the Erica Fields top producer that you are. Take me back to how you started.
Yeah.
How did it all begin?
Good question.
Thank you.
It began by, well, first of all, I wanted to be a kindergarten teacher.
Really?
That's what I thought I was going to be. So I was going to school to become a kindergarten teacher, which I think is perfect for this business.
It's kind of the same thing,
It's
right?
the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, really, it's great. And while I was in school, I circled an ad in the classifieds to become someone's assistant, and he was a realtor at Pinnacle Estate Properties in 1999. And I just got right into real estate and was like, this is so fun. This is so much better than being a teacher. What am I doing?
And you did an escrow too, right? In the very beginning, were you an escrow officer?
Not in the beginning.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess it was kind of in the beginning. It's been a long road. This is 27 years now. So, yeah, it was, I guess, towards the beginning, became an escrow assistant. As I was sitting at my little cubicle. I looked like I was 13 years old when I was 19.
I would say 19. But.
No, definitely not, but cute. When I was 19, 20, and 21, I looked so young. So door knocking was hilarious. It was like, are you selling Girl Scout cookies?
That's what I was just going to say. They thought you were selling cookies.
Yeah, it wasn't cute. I would go in my little suit and my little tennies. That's
in
what we
market?
used to do back then.
What market was this?
I actually door knocked Woodland Hills back then. I worked in Northridge, but I knew Woodland Hills, Calabasas was where I wanted to be.
And you grew up in the valley?
Mm-hmm. I'm born and raised in Calabasas. Very rare. I'm an OG Calabasas girl.
Wow. Did you go to Calabasas?
Yes, I did. I went to Calabasas. So did my husband.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yes.
I did not know that. See, I'm learning stuff new
Okay.
right here, right now, ladies and gentlemen. So you started off at Pinnacle. You became someone's assistant.
Yeah.
Started door knocking. How did that come about to how you branched off on your own?
Yeah. It is so interesting. I basically was, I was over the Northridge market because I knew I didn't want to work out that way. It wasn't really what I knew. My backyard was, Calabasas and Woodland Hills, and I know every street and every area and knew so much about it, knew so many people that I said I got to work out that way. So I went to work at Prudential Calabasas. They had just opened that office, I think in 2002, 2001. Went over there and got started. And again, I was sitting in my little cubicle and became really good friends with the escrow officer. And we would just talk every day and have the best time together. And she's still one of my dear friends today. And
who is that?
Michelle Gutierrez. I just love her so very. She's been in that business forever. And she said to me, Erica, why don't you come work for me? And I will teach you everything about escrow. It will only help you. And I owe her so much because I did. I got right into it. I became her assistant and I fell in love with escrow.
Interesting.
Yeah, I really did. It's, there's the legal aspect of it. I really love that. I got to really use my brain, and I felt very smart.
Well, it's like building the, if you can fix the car, you can drive the car.
Yes.
And like when I started, I was in processing, and they said,
Yeah.
I never bought a house. They're like, why don't you become a processor before you go into sales and the mortgage? And I was like, okay,
Right.
I'll do it. And I processed 90 files, and I was like, I got this.
Right.
And you learn the ins and outs. And I think that's why my file quality today
Yeah.
is so strong, probably
100%.
with your offers and forms and
Exactly.
built your foundation for what you do.
No, for sure. It's how I'm really good at writing contracts and amendments and verbiage. I write like an escrow officer, which is very different verbiage. We use the word shall, and there too.
You're so funny.
Here too.
So when you went into escrow, did you think I'm going to quit real estate now and just do this, or?
I don't know if I thought that far ahead. I knew I was a sponge, and I was learning everything I could. I mean, I really loved escrow. I just loved it. I thought it was brilliant. And because of that, I got to learn so much about title, and I got to work with all 7 parties in a transaction very closely, and I became the funder in the crew. And that is, as anyone in escrow knows, that's the hardest one. You're the one who's got the most stress. Back then, that was before the 2008 catastrophe.
Right.
But back then it was really serious, and I loved it. And I used to stay there till like 10 o'clock at night and get there at 7 or 8 in the morning. And
This
I
is
just
before
loved
marriage.
it. Before marriage.
Oh,
Yeah, so cute.
So then you transitioned into you left this.
I left escrow to actually work with a very well-known agent at that time. She said, come on, be my assistant. And I knew I wanted to probably segue back in. So that's how I did. I was still so young, and it was still really hard to get my own business. I mean, I always still tried, and I did sell a few houses here and there. But when she had asked me, I thought, this is actually so great for me because I'll really learn the luxury market through her and Hidden Hills Queen. And I learned so much from her, and she became, again, it's like another soul sister in my life. I just loved her.
And that's what kept you in the game. I mean, once you pop one in Hidden Hills, you're good for a little while.
Exactly.
So that's always good.
Yeah.
So what is something you believed early on that you absolutely today do not believe in?
That it's easy.
Yes. So you thought it was easy.
I thought it would be easier because I was always like a great salesperson in a way that, the old saying, I can sell ice to an Eskimo, just kind of, and it's really just being myself though, and being authentic. Like when I used to do retail, I always thought it was so great. I had so many great clients who loved me because I'd be like, oh God, take that off. It's so ugly. Put this on, and I'd get that on, and they would look fabulous, and they felt so good because I was just very honest, like you said in the intro, very honest. Because of that, I thought, I'll be able to do this. I mean, it's pretty easy to sell, but it's not.
And so go generations up. I read Grandpa James Wilson is your grandfather, and he designed hundreds of homes in Los Angeles.
Yes.
Did he inspire you to go into real estate? Was this...
No.
So no connection with that. So
no.
Just something
not
to
at
your
all.
bio.
I mean, I think it's just in my blood. I've met him once.
Okay, great.
Okay, not funny. He passed away when I was a teen.
God,
but
terrible.
yes, I love him, and he was an amazing man.
Let me
and
get my pen and just scratch that one out. Jesus. Do we need a tissue?
Well, everything you and I do is funny. So that's not a funny subject, but everything you and I say is funny together. So I apologize now for all the laughter. It's probably going to be very annoying.
It will be.
But no, James, yes, I was interested that he did do that. I thought it was so cool. And my dad was then, because of him, very interested in architecture. And my dad designed and built our house in Calabasas in 1988, which was phenomenal. And in many magazines, it was a beautiful home which I got to sell later, even when it wasn't his, when he'd already sold it.
So is your dad in this industry, or?
He is now, which is interesting. He wasn't when I was a kid. He's always been in investment. He owned investment firms, stocks, bonds, securities, all the fun, exciting things that I'm not interested in. But he loved architecture and design, and I got to see that side, and I loved it also. So I think that's kind of where I picked that up maybe more.
I mean, thinking about us laughing, all I could think about is our kids.
The parking lot?
Yes, of
I
course.
know, it's so good.
So Erica and I started a group chat just to talk smack about other parents and what's really happening between these parents and guys wearing socks with sandals and just controversy in the Chaminade parking lot. I mean,
the mom with her purse in the parking lot every day, like as if someone was going to steal her purse out of her car, like 3 steps in front of her.
Her fake Gucci,
her Gucci bag with her
Fucci,
with her workout gear and.
But she spent some time getting ready to meet the other dads, 100%. Me and you have I have pimple pads on my face. You got curlers in your hair, and
I'm in jammies.
We're in blacked out vehicles. I'm in a blacked out Cadillac. You're in a blacked out BMW, and
no one knows.
No one knows, but we're watching. We are watching.
I wish we could paint that picture so much more, though, for these people, these parents standing in front of the bus,
oh my God,
having their chit chat with his visor.
He's the best. I can't. So everyone thinks they understand real estate until it's their own money.
Yes.
It's their own house. Their own emotions are involved. What do people underestimate that you think is the most?
The emotional part, honestly.
Like critics of their house not being as pretty as they are.
It's being out of control. I just posted something today about that. I mean, I'm literally on the floor petting the dog and saying, it's because you're out of control. I mean, it is the hardest thing for most people is they're not controlling the whole situation. They're relying on a professional to do it for them. And it's listing their home. And does it look good enough? Are people going to come see it? Did we price it good enough? It's all the questions that you have in your mind that you can't get enough sleep at night to save your life because you're just going over, am I going to find a house?
Yeah.
What's going to happen?
I have to leave
It's a
during
roller
open
coaster.
houses. Right. I mean, I dread it. I try to always buy before I sell. So,
yes. And that one's scary.
That's why we've got the new bridge.
It's a lot of scary stuff. Oh, yeah.
And do you think Redfin and Zillow have really screwed the pooch here? Because everybody looks at what Zillow and what they value homes and I mean, it's just not realistic sometimes.
Yeah.
Do you think that has really dampered your business in the last few years? Not dampered or taken away from, but screwed you up a little bit. I mean,
little. At some point, you know what? I was really lucky. A long time ago, I took screenshots of Zillow, Redfin, Realtor.com of what their Zestimate or their house Redfin estimate was prior to listing. And then once I put the listing on the MLS, that number changes drastically. So I've always shown that to my clients on a listing, just so you know. Right. This changes just based on whatever I'm going to put out there. So don't even look at it.
They just look at the average of listings and then just tag it on.
They don't know if they've spent $2 million on the house, obviously.
The insides, right.
Yeah.
Right, totally. So I've worked with you. I've been the privileged to work with you. And the people that I've worked with have all been some sort of repeat clients for you. And I know you personally and professionally.
Yeah.
And everybody loves you. How do you maintain your... Everybody loves Erica. I mean, I've gone to your holiday parties and seen snow in your backyard and in Woodland Hills there, I mean, not to say where you live, but, it's like I've seen hundreds and hundreds of people. It looks like the Golden Globes party at your house. How do you maintain that repeat? How do you get that repeat business? I mean, you've got generations of repeat business.
Yeah.
I've dealt with parents, kids.
I do.
How do you maintain it and stay in contact, I should say, with them to get that business?
That is my business. That's literally my business. People ask me all the time, what do you do? How do you market yourself? Like, I've heard people, I'll have a title rep go, people ask me all the time, how does Erica get this business? And does she have an in with the manager or this or that? I don't have an in with anyone. literally only have repeat referrals and relationships. That's it. That's all I have. I don't market myself. I'm the only realtor I know personally that doesn't do any marketing.
You don't do mailers.
I don't do mailers. I don't
Door
do
knocking.
banners. I don't do door knocking. I don't do cold calling. I don't do
Magnets on the side of your car.
I don't. I want to.
You don't have a little
No, I don't want to offend anyone.
grocery.
I'm the worst driver.
You don't have grocery store.
I don't. There was a time I did for sure. A long time ago. I don't know how much I want to talk about that, but there was a time I did, and it was great. But I realized, everyone that knows me uses me, and I know how blessed I am in that. And some people that don't, like, I'm really okay with that. It's never bothered me. I don't take it that personal either. It has to feel right for everybody. And I have been very lucky that people they keep coming back, or they tell their family they have to use me, or if they're selling their vacation homes, I'll say I don't want it, and they're like, no, you have no choice. That's the truth. That's what it's like. And I am really lucky. I don't know the relationships. I love people.
You do.
I really love people.
And you ooze it. I mean,
yeah.
I every time we chat, it is always a fun time. I mean, we bullshit
Same.
across. It's like we might not talk for a few weeks or a month, but when we do, it's like,
so good.
It's so
I love
good.
talking to you.
So your design, like you have this other super skill, this super talent that gives you BDE, big deal, Erica. You have you're very design driven.
Yes.
And not in a Pinterest fantasy kind of way. You are a staging guru. I've been to your open house soirees. The way you do big opens and big estates. Are you just as passionate about this part of the business as selling? Because I think you are.
I am.
I think that is your. I don't want to say it's your biggest strength and your superpower, but you've got a real gift there with these.
Thank you.
With this, and I know you work with Lindsay. Talk to me about what that is. Like, how is it staging and furniture and design?
Okay, so I don't do the staging anymore at all. I actually gave that up and said, Lindsay, this is all you, girl, because she's a designer and she should be doing that. She's very talented. She's an amazing designer and she has an incredible store. So we don't actually work together at all anymore. She's just my best friend instead.
Yeah. But you have creative input on this, because I know you.
Yeah, I love design so much. It's crazy. I didn't realize how much I loved it until a little bit later, I think, in my career. I probably for the last decade, I have been heavily involved in design for my clients. And it turned into kind of a niche business of mine, for sure.
So it just organically happened.
It did. It was organic.
You love it.
I love it. I love it. And I really look at everybody and I go, do you want to leave $40, $50, $100, $200,000 on the table, and who wants to leave that on the table?
I don't want to leave it.
Nobody wants to leave it. So I say, do you want to spend $20,000 and more than quadruple that investment?
So do you think the staging, the proper staging and designing before selling and listing is crucial?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
crucial.
a no matter what for you. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's
a
no matter what.
It is. I mean, as you've seen some things on my Instagram, I'm sure, that are not always like, most of them look beautiful, but not all of them do. And there are some I'm like, you know what, leave this one for someone else. This would cost $500,000 to do, and I don't think I can guarantee that back.
Yeah.
But most of the time, I can guarantee a really huge return, and it's so much fun for me.
And what's the renovation hill people die on for no reason? Like because there are things. They'll fight you and they'll say, "Oh, I don't want to do it." I don't want
Yes.
What is the big one that people are like, "No, we're not doing it"?
Floors. Nobody wants to do their floors. Please do your floors. I have the best floor guy ever. So I come with a team. I have my painter has been with me for 14 years, and same with my plumber, my electrician. They've all been with me for years, and now. it's really a team. We all are friends, and they nail it. And because I do so much turnover, and there's so many homes, the quantity is there. I get pricing that no homeowner could ever touch. So I don't. I'm not a contractor by any stretch, so I don't charge them a percentage like a contractor would.
You make it on the house, so that's why.
There is a design fee. I'm not going to lie to you. There is. It's massive management. I mean, it takes me months sometimes
to oversee the whole.
To oversee it. I am
like
there
brokering the deal. I mean, you're literally.
Yeah. Because if
it's your time. I mean,
it is. Yeah. It's my time. It's my resources. But still, they're paying like nothing in comparison to what they would a contractor to do the job for them.
So walk me through that. You go. I give you a listing. You say, "Come see my house." You walk through it. You put a little hard hat on.
Yeah.
Maybe a tan leather vest.
Yeah.
Belt.
Maybe a sweatshirt and a jean. I don't know. It's always a tennis shoe.
A hard hat.
100% hard hat.
Okay, good. Just for safety first. And
I need to buy a hard hat, by the way.
I'm going to get you a hard hat. I'm going to get you a hard hat. That is, I'm going to note this down.
Okay. I do have a tool belt. I do.
BDE right across the hard hat.
Hard hat energy.
Yeah. Big deal, Erica. Okay. So you walk in the house, walk me through. You literally just go, no. I mean,
yeah.
Or they give you a budget, or do you sometimes, I mean, how does it all work?
Okay, so most people, I don't go on a lot of listing appointments. I'm going to be very honest with you. Okay. I do some, for sure. I do some. But most people know they're going to use me before I've even entered their house. So a lot of times they kind of already know what I do, and they'll say, well, are you going to do your magic, or what are we going to do here? And I say, let's go and look at everything, and I'll just tell you like it is. And when I walk in, I'm very honest. I just say, look, I don't sugarcoat anything.
No, come on.
But it doesn't come from a mean place. It comes from a, I want you to make money place. And this is business. And by the way, you living here, it's perfect.
So is this a scripted? I mean, you actually say this to their face.
Yeah.
Yeah. This isn't personal.
It's never personal. Like for them, that's how if they came to my house, they might not like my style. I totally get that.
But
that's
you know
okay.
it sells, so.
But I do know it sells. And I mean, if I were to sell my house today, I would change a lot of things. I'm going to be very honest with you. It caters to what my needs and what my wants are. So I feel the same. And I tell people that, like, come to my house. I'll show you what I'll change. I mean, I'm being very honest with you. So I tell people what sells. And I say, look, this is important or this is not. So I do walk through, tell them first what I think. I have the first initial appointment. We go through everything with a fine-tooth comb. I usually bring someone with me. We make a lot of notes. And if they want to hear more, I bring all my vendors out with me, and I get an estimate together.
And propose it and say, this is the time frame. This is what we need to do before it goes on market. And
it's a very detailed estimate, though. So this is not for everybody. Yeah. I have a shed in the back of my property. I have a very big property, and it's literally like a mini house. If you open it, it used to be home goods. It used to be like all staging. Well, I got rid of all that. And now it's light fixtures and door handles and, I mean, I don't know.
Samples?
Toilet paper holders.
Are they samples?
No, these are things I've bought so many of over time when there's like a sale or anything, and I use them in people's houses so I can get them the best price. I mean, I change everything. I have like 50 drawers of light bulbs. It's kind of weird. It's a store. I'm like a hardware store, but it's very she. So I've got a lot of white linen, light fixtures.
How big is this shed? I can't.
You could park like a VW bug in it.
You can.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's got
it's got
space.
some speed. I don't know.
Oh my God! What I see in my head. So you go shopping. This gives you a reason to go shopping.
I do.
This is 50% helping your clients, but 50% you're grabbing bargains at Home Goods and
I have a shopping problem.
Yes,
I don't drink and I don't do drugs, but I do shop.
That's it.
And I do help my clients save money. So when that estimate comes for them, this has details. Door handles are being replaced, and locks, and lights, and light fixtures, and mirrors, and toilet paper holders.
Toilet paper. So this is, I could tell. I mean, not to say you light up more talking about this stuff than
I
real
know.
estate. I mean, this is exciting.
I love it.
I've built some houses, a couple houses in my time, and fixed up this house.
Yeah.
And my recent house I fixed up, but
Yeah.
and I do need floors. The
Yes.
previous floors, I
Okay.
think floors make everything. So
They
I
do.
will-
They make everything.
Mine
Paint
are
and floors.
coming up, even
Paint
though
and
they were
floors.
new. My
And
cellar.
lights.
Yeah, lighting and floors.
That's
I
it.
had Rob Diaz here a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
He is the design guru. I don't know if
Yes.
you've ever seen any of his houses, or
I'm going to have to look.
you're gonna have to go
But
see
he
the
looks
Fryman.
fabulous. He
does.
looks like he would be
He
just
was on
like.
the Amazing Race, came in second place. I
Oh,
mean, come on.
Gosh, come on.
All right, so let's shift to the market. So
Okay.
you're live in Woodland Hills. You're from Calabasas. Half the thinks the market's crashing. Half the people think they missed the boat. Everyone is constantly refreshing Yahoo News and Business News. They're all experts. Who besides Charlie Sheen is actually winning right now in this market? Charlie is still winning.
By the way, was a part of selling his house. Is that crazy? Well, that was when I worked for that amazing luxury person.
Right.
Most insane thing I ever did. Great story, by the way, if anyone wants to know.
Because he's winning.
Besides him winning,
I saw his documentary. I mean,
Me too.
He's laid it all out. I saw it to the end. And,
Me too.
And he's still winning.
he's still
I mean,
winning.
he could admit all, and he's still winning. He's still
Don't you
ahead.
wish we could all do that? Just like, here I am.
I don't have the body.
All the worst
He's got a
me.
genetic gift that he can survive.
Okay.
I
His
drink
body.
3 Coors Lights at a music festival.
Oh, yeah.
I am sick. I'm done.
Me
I'm
too.
done.
I would
I'm
be
over
dead.
it. I can't do it
Yeah.
anymore.
Hospitalized.
And then I'm depressed the next day. So I can't. I'm
Me too.
I'm second guessing my whole entire life from 3 Coors Lights, which have no alcohol content. There's
Yeah.
so who is winning in the market today? I mean.
I feel like every week is so different right now. It's a very bipolar market. Okay. And that's nothing against anybody with bipolar disorder, but I'm just being very honest.
Disclosing, right.
We're just, it's crazy. The last 4 weeks, I want to say, was it 4 weeks ago? I don't know. I think I had like 5 listings at once, and 4 of them went straight into escrow in multiples, closed really fast. Price point was the right one for those, by the way. And to be honest, when I listed them, I thought, oh gosh, the market's so bad. This is going to be a while. I told my sellers, this could be a little while. Just settle in. It's going to be okay. But we sold.
Boom.
Yeah, it was like wild, and all of them right away. I think I listed them on the same week.
All over LA, or are they in a little pod, or
Kind of mostly in my pod. I have one in Pasadena. That one's not moving as fast, but it's a very specialty property. But yeah, I don't know. That's what I mean. And then so I have another one that hasn't moved very quickly. We actually got into escrow quick, but it fell out because of the
which is a
tenant.
lot. Oh. I got contacted last night from a tenant attorney that wants to come on. He was on Tosh.0, and it's interesting.
Oh, I love
yes. I mean, who
Tosh.0.
doesn't?
I'm like an OG.
And I watched his podcast last night. And he's
Yeah.
like, I want to be on your show. I want to talk about. So I
Yeah.
can't wait because his stories.
So good.
I have a guy that was in an escrow here, decided as for a non-owner.
Yeah.
Like Santa Clarita or something, and he's now buying in Chicago because he doesn't want to be a landlord here. Which
I understand.
I understand.
I'm also an investor, and I do not own anything but my own house here.
And
I
we
will not.
live not far from each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm sure you have Nextdoor on your phone.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
two
I took
nights
them off.
ago, I was sitting on my couch.
Mm-hmm.
Nextdoor popped up, and this lady shared how she did this room rental. I don't mean to laugh, but it's terrible. And she did a room rental, and she's like, I've always rented this room out, and I let this person come in for 6 months, and the person had tons of psychological issues,
Okay.
and I can't get this person out.
Yeah.
And they're just won't leave my living room, and
Mm-hmm.
it's just an awful. They can't get him out. She's called the police. The police are like, "This is a civil matter." So I get the California
Yes.
investor
Yes.
issues. So it's interesting for this guy. I can't actually wait to
Yeah.
pick. Tosh.0 was like, "Can
Yeah,
I
I'm
smoke
interested
meth?" in my-"
too.
Tosh.0 was like, "Can I smoke meth in my apartment and get kicked out?" It's like,
No, actually, you
no,
can't.
no, you can't.
No, you
Because in
can't.
California, drug
No.
abuse is actually a disease.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Which is crazy. So who's
It is.
panicking right now?
Who's panicking right now? Sellers are still panicking. I don't know any that aren't. I don't have any sellers that are never ever panicking. Well, that's not completely true. actually had one that wasn't panicking at all, and it was great recently. But no, mostly I think sellers are. I feel buyers feel that it's mostly a buyer's market right now, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be very honest about that. Most of the ones I feel like they're coming in, they're feeling very passionate, like, I'm going to lowball you. Like, wow, that's really great. Nice to meet you.
Buy me a drink first, if I drink.
Had that yesterday at a showing off market, and it was that was the most interesting showing of my life.
Tell me.
Is
this the one we briefly talked on?
Yes. Do we tell?
We could tell.
It's pretty
no one's
gnarly.
going to see this.
No one's going to see it, right? You swear?
It's just us.
I'm dying. It was a lot.
Okay,
it was a lot.
So let's paint the whole picture, because I need, you know how my brain
Are
works.
we allowed to say some of the things, like what he does for a living and everything?
We could generalize it. So you have a client that wants to, he's not your client.
He's not. He has an agent, although was not presented to me until after I asked as he comes in.
So this guy comes in, wants to see your property.
And
young guy, old guy.
well, he's my age, so and your age, right?
So we're young.
We're young. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just a lot. I'm still recovering from it, if I'm being honest with you.
Let's process it together here.
He's funny. Like, he's actually someone I would want to be friends with, 100%. Like, you and I would die laughing with this guy. He doesn't stop talking more than me, which is like the craziest thing I've ever seen.
So he gave you a run for your money. He gave you a run for your
I was
money.
like a mute, and I just listened to this guy talk for, I don't know, it felt like 3 hours. I think it was an hour until I kicked him out. I was like, look, you have to go now.
Is he moving there with his family?
He wanted to live there with his family. And he right away, he's like, so what does this guy do? Is he like in the cartel or something? I mean, that was like right off the bat. And I'm going, no, what? How does he have this much money? And he's like counting their bags and they're this and they're that. And I'm like, okay, you need to calm down. Like, what do? You look like you're in the cartel.
Dude, he's watched the John Hamm show. He's ready to start picking out a pen out of the drawer or something.
He said something about cash and something about cartel like 5 times. So I just said, well, what do you do? And he's like, I make sex toys.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
And he goes, you want a care package?
like,
my assistant's standing right there, who's 21.
Is he Doc Johnson? I mean, do you know the brand he's with?
I do. He wanted to show me everything.
Would he have a whole kit in the
He's
car?
like, which one do you use? We're getting really personal now.
Oh my God. Did he have a kit in the car? I mean,
I was surprised that he didn't. He was like, I'm going to send you and your assistant. Your assistant definitely wants. And I'm like,
was she uptight? Was she Mormon? I mean, oh God.
She's adorable, obviously. And, I don't know. It was just a very...
Oh my! Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
I knew you didn't see it coming.
Yeah.
And it was special. Anyway, long story short, I had gotten a manicure yesterday, and I always, most people know about me, I wear a lot of like rings and jewelry. It's like my little fun thing that I do. And I always take them all off for my stupid manicure. I'm walking in there. I forgot that I had taken everything off. And he's like, so no ring, like what's your story?
He's buying the house for his wife and kids, or just kids and
yeah. I don't want to get too personal because I'm feeling guilty. Right. After being like, he did also tell me every celebrity he's ever dated. Also,
wow. Was it an extensive list?
It was an extensive list.
Was Taylor Swift on it?
No.
Okay.
No, it was just a lot. Again, I'm still processing a lot of this information. Anyway, yeah, he had said something like that. He's like, I go, oh, I had a manicure. Yes, I am married. That is what I am. And he's like, I'm going to call your husband right now and tell him. Da da da. And I said, okay, that's fine. I'm like, no one's asking me this anymore. I'm like old. Like, I don't care if I don't have a ring.
He was going to rat you out for not wearing a ring.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, go ahead. Like, he can care less.
Yeah,
yeah. Anyway, I went home and told my husband that night. I'm like, it was so funny. And I'm like,
did you sell the house? The bottom line.
I think he would have made an offer if the stars were aligned on his end. He loved the house. I don't think he's ready.
He's not ready.
Let's not talk about that either. This was an hour of my time.
Okay. I think you need some personal processing.
I do. It was a lot.
Because my next segment's about rapid fire, and I shoot all these questions at you. And what's a crazy open house? I think this, well, I'm going to skip that question because this sounds like this might be in the top memorable.
Yeah, I've got so many. It's wild.
Crazy open
obviously.
houses. Right?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Which leads me to my rapid fire questions. So you're going to love this one. First thing you secretly judge when you walk into a house, because I know there's a lot of judgment. I mean, you walk in a house, what is the first thing that you should say? I'm secretly judging you. I know there's a long list. You have a mental Rolodex flipping in your head right now.
Okay, it's not that. I hate being judgy. I don't want to judge anyone because everyone's got their own situation. And I've been all sorts of things. I've been the cleanest person, the dirtiest person, so I don't care. Obviously, my house always looks staged now. But I'm just saying, there have been times in my life.
But you're judging to sell. You're doing your job. You get paid for this.
Furniture is really hard for me. It's really hard. I'm not going to lie. There are a lot of things that are really hard. I'm awful. Don't have me over. I just walked into my friend's house.
Self.
He bought a new convection oven. That's all he did. I just redesigned his whole kitchen. He has a whole crew, and he wants to kill me now. He's torn his whole kitchen up because of what I said. When he's like, I'm putting it there, and I go, oh my gosh, what? It was a whole thing. I'm like, what 6'2" woman is going to be able to go up and open this oven? Nobody.
So do you hate open shelves?
I told him to put open shelves in.
So
I
that's
love open
So
shelves.
You don't think open shelves too much chaos?
Love that as long as you stage it to perfection. I like looking like you live in the house.
But
as an artist, I don't know. Clean.
So
also smells.
Smells are right.
Smells are hard for me. And it's actually in my Bible that I give my clients as a buyer or seller of mine. I say what you have to do in order for me to show your house.
Smells.
Has to be, and smell is huge for me.
Smell is number one, I think I would have to say.
There are
if I walk in and I mean, I want to share a story, but I can't. But it's like I've recently gone to dinner with some friends. I'll just leave it at that. And I went in the house and they had a bunch of pets, and I can't smell pets.
Yeah.
You know, that's
the urine,
one.
curry.
My grandparents let their dogs urinate on their carpet. So there's a stench that is stuck in my head that I could, once I smell that, it brings me back to that time. And and I can smell it. I can almost smell it on the freeway from a car in front of me.
I can too.
Like a joint.
I can smell it right now. I know. I just tossed a rug yesterday my dog peed on, and I'm like, hey, bye. Just I just toss it. I don't care.
That's it.
Yeah.
So one trend that you are tired of pretending to like.
Gray.
Oh. Right on the tip of your tongue, gray.
Gray. I'm sorry, guys. I know you all love black, white, and gray, and it's really cute. But gray is, and a lot of people know this. It's done. It's had its day. You know, if you want to go with some plaster that's in a little gray.
Okay.
Sure. We can talk about it. We can reason this out. But I would say a creamy color would be nicer.
Oh, my God.
Okay. Oh, another one. Oh, well. Tufted. Tufted, anything with a nail head or a tuft.
Are you talking about like that?
Yeah. So this is a nice couch.
Not
and
to
the
be
only reason
not to be
it's when it's cream colored or white and it's a headboard or a couch.
Shit.
Cream or white. With this.
Okay. I think mine is black.
Yeah. We can't talk with the cream or white with that. Yeah,
okay.
It's rough for me. And many stagers know this. If you bring this, we're gonna have a confrontation. It's
if
not
you're
even
you're also taking it.
My eyes do all the talking. I'm just like, what are you doing?
God, no.
It's terrible, but it's true.
It just reminds me of Indian Wells in the early '90s at spring break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Best room or space to overinvest in.
Oh.
I know.
Kitchen always.
Kitchen. See, I agree.
Always.
You can't over-invest in your kitchen.
As we
in a
see
backyard.
In every description on the MLS, it's the heart of the home.
A chef's kitchen. An entertainer's
gourmet
dream.
kitchen. Chef's I think I'm using that in one of mine right now.
A chef's kitchen.
Yeah, it's a chef's kitchen.
Who is...
It's a plumber's kitchen.
It's a mold remover's kitchen. I mean, this is, if you're a mold detector, this is the kitchen for you. Who is your favorite lender?
Obviously you.
All right. Just wanted to make
Duh.
sure.
Not only are you amazing, by the way, which you really are, And hopefully everybody says that, but you actually are. You're so communicative.
I think I'm over.
You're so easy. No, you're not. Like, thank you. I just did a deal with somebody I thought would impress me. It wasn't my buyer. It was whatever, but it's fine. And I was so bummed. I never heard a word. I had to call them all the time. And I was like, hi. I love your communication. Over communication is so much better.
And I love your loyalty. And
you're amazing.
And I know you use me when you can. And you're also loyal to somebody that's also done good for you.
Yes.
So, and I respect that.
Yeah.
Because it's like you should. Because this person works hard and is good. And
for sure.
We're not going to say his name.
No.
Or promote him.
He's terrible.
Yes. Yeah.
No, but you are amazing, and everybody should use you, truly, because you are amazing.
Thank you.
And you bring so much joy to everyone's life.
And we just have a fun time.
So.
And I think I know the answer to this question.
Sure.
If real estate vanished tomorrow, what would you be doing? And I think I know the answer. Besides exotic dancing, you would probably be
the
doing
splits. Just kidding. No, too old.
And I do have to, we will have a little segment about the splits. It's coming.
Oh, okay. Oh, God.
There is definitely.
Bless.
Yes.
Bless.
AI and ChatGPT. Are you using this wonderful tool regularly? And how is it helping your business? I know it made me a better person.
It's my therapist.
It totally is mine too.
My fashion designer.
But does it help you with design and?
Yeah, it does.
Your listings and.
For sure. It does. I love it. People are so afraid it's going to take away from our job. No, it's not taking away from our job by any stretch. We need human interaction, trust, so much more than AI can give you. Obviously, they can't even walk into a house with you and feel energy. But AI is amazing. It's definitely everyone's favorite tool for writing a description in the MLS. We all have the same one now. If you see the word epitome, they used it. If you see by the way, people, take your dashes out. Oh, I'm embarrassed for you.
Or where they put the little thing, or I've even seen one where it says, "Do you want me to be more descriptive?" They left a little bottom line. I've seen it. Like they didn't even read through it.
Would you like 5 more?
Yeah. Would you like this to be more positive?
100%.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, if you got to be smart with it. You can't completely just go noodle brain on it. Oh my God. But it is great for that kind of stuff. I think it's really great for people that are needing content, and things like that. I think it's great for agents that don't have a lot of business and don't have a lot to post in terms of houses, which people getting started, how can you? So I think that's great. We're in a content world.
Which is amazing because my next part is about social media.
Yeah.
So Erica, you have
social media.
Almost a hair under 40,000 followers
yes.
on Instagram. I think your quality of your clips are Oscar quality. You have really good high production value. I don't think it's crappy. I was going to say a bad word. Crappy.
Okay.
Done on a flip phone. I think your quality's good. It's amusing sometimes. I definitely think it's very funny. Who's doing this for you? Who's managing your Instagram?
It's me. Only me.
Really?
It will never be anyone else.
Really?
I'm extremely controlling. Can't help it.
We've worked on it. I've tried.
I've been working on this my whole life, and I haven't. What am I gonna do?
So you do it all.
I do it all. Hence why I don't post enough anymore. When I'm not busy when I'm busy in real estate.
All of a sudden there'll be an influx of posts.
Or sometimes I'll be sitting there, I'm like, okay, I can rapid fire 25 posts right now or stories or something and get if I were to open my phone and show you right now, I have more content than you could ever possibly imagine.
A little jukebox of content.
It's insane how much content I have in there. It's just when I'm going to post it and what I feel like posting, and
it's hard.
It is hard, and editing is really hard,
hard. I mean, it's very eye-opening with this podcast venture of mine of how to do it, when's the right time to post.
Right.
And ChatGPT is good for telling me when is the prime time to post these things, and give me more descriptive, appropriate verbiage to do this. But so I'm shocked.
Thank
I
you.
am pleasantly shocked. I can't
appreciate
believe.
that.
I thought you were going to say you had a team.
No. Sometimes I think I should, but
But the
no,
creative
I do
control,
it.
no one can do it as good as you. So that's going to be a very
I like
hard-
certain captions that just stick with me, and I love comedy, and I really should have been like a comedian or something, but I'm not. It would have been like an ugly comedian with like a wig and that whole thing.
A disguise.
On SNL. That would have
Maybe
been
a
like my
puppet.
dream.
A little puppet.
A puppet.
A puppet.
I would have been a great puppet.
A little cute little puppet and talking to each other. So I love your before and afters because it
thank you.
really shows
Good.
what you do. And I think if I was going to use you
Yeah.
for real estate, I would say, look at these things and I go, oh my God, look what she transformed this house.
Yeah.
Sometimes they can look completely different and they look amazing. Do you think that your social media has helped your business?
Oh, yeah.
Because it would help me choose you.
Yes.
Because you see what you do.
That is my marketing. It is
That
free.
is your marketing.
That is my only marketing, and I've done talks on this like in front of offices and stuff about how that works for me personally. I have the gift of gab, and sometimes to a fault, and I do like to entertain, and I'm not afraid to be in front of the camera. I'm not afraid to talk. It just comes out. I know not everyone feels comfortable doing that. It's hard for a lot of people. It is a gift. It's a talent for sure. It's one that usually you're the one who's in trouble in school a lot. You are the one for this.
Guilty.
Hi. Get out of my classroom, Erica. I won class clown, by the way.
And guess who else did in this room?
I said it. I knew
and I can't speak for Mr. Engineer, but I know.
Oh my
I know there's
gosh.
2/3 of the people in this room that have probably.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
And biggest flirt. And best eyes.
No, wait, stop. I won it too, and I literally had to go to them and tell them no because I had a boyfriend.
Oh my God.
It was a whole thing. They put me on the ballot, and I freaked out, and I was like, "Oh my God,
Take me off
I
the
have
ballot."
a boyfriend, and what is he gonna think?" Yeah, that's so funny, but that goes with it. People
Yeah.
think it's flirty when you're
I'm
just
just being
fun
nice.
and nice and outgoing.
It's like when HR calls me and says, you yelled at that person. I said, no.
No.
I'm passionate. I was passionate. I was
Never
very
yelling.
passionate. That's called passion. I have passion for my career. I was very passionate. So TikTok. I don't
Yeah.
see a big TikTok. But however,
Yeah,
I've known you long enough that
Yeah.
I feel like you were doing TikToks a long time ago.
I was.
You were the TikTok.
I'm like an OG Instagrammer.
You are. But
I'm
you
gonna be honest.
were TikTok before TikTok was TikTok.
Yeah, I remember I was even on Vine. Remember the bathtub video? Did you ever see me get into a Home Depot bathtub up at the top of the wall?
No,
And
but I will find it this evening.
I think it's not on anymore. It was a Vine that I had done that was like amazing. It went viral, and I literally climbed up into a Home Depot bathtub display, put my shirt down to here, rolled my pants up, and looked like I was taking a bath in the Home Depot wall.
So, but this is. I mean, you're ahead of your time here. You know, I mean,
ahead of
this
my
is-
time. Was ahead of my time.
And the most important thing that all the
Yeah.
viewers asked for me to ask are your signature splits.
Oh my gosh.
So I remember when
know.
we first met and first started, and we met, through sheer connections of mutuals. And
Yeah.
I had a guy that worked for me that was doing a loan for somebody
Yeah.
we know, a friend
Yes.
of ours, for randomly.
Yes, yes.
How did your signature splits? Was this something from high school? Can you still do it? I mean, there's so many things.
So many questions.
Do you still do it?
Okay. I can still do them. I can still even do them without stretching, which is so weird.
You can just drop and do the
I
splits.
am hypermobile. That is a real thing. I'm like Gumby. like all my joints are really weird, and
We're gonna have to add another
do you
30 minutes
call
to this
that?
podcast. To
I could
dive
probably
into
put my leg behind my head still. Probably. Would I try it? No. I've learned. I do work out still every day, pretty much 6 days a week. Let's call it that. And I like to keep. I love
So
yoga.
you're limber,
I'm very limber.
Interesting.
Yeah, like circusy, weird. I think.
like a gift.
Well, I was a dancer and a gymnast, so let's all calm down. Like,
Okay.
I
I
was
was
a
like,
dancer, I was
is
a
this
gymnast, I
genetic?
was
I
a
mean,
cheerleader.
okay.
It's not genetic. But my mom is an original Jane Fonda girl. She was in the videos when I was a kid, and so she was a workout queen.
When the Jane Fonda workout videos in the background.
She
doing
was
aerobics.
like she was an instructor there. And she's such a hottie. I can't. And her body was like insane, and her moves. She's really great at that. So that part, yes, genetic. My daughter is a dancer and gymnast and cheerleader.
Unbelievable.
Very funny, but not as limber as I am. So I don't think it's genetic. It's
So
like this
all through
weird
high
thing.
school, you were dropping into the splits all the time.
Oh my gosh, is that what you think?
Well, because I just remember early social
Sometimes,
media.
yeah.
There'd be like, I know your husband had something to do with sports, or you
Yeah.
guys would be at a Super Bowl or something, and you'd be on a,
That's true. I did it twice.
hand railing,
Yes, a handrail.
or like,
at the Cubs stadium at World Series,
something.
because my beloved Cubs, and I went on the brick wall.
they were everywhere.
Yeah, I did. It was kind of like my signature move.
It was your signature move.
I'm not embarrassed anymore. It's kind of funny and whatever. You will never see that again. We have grown up. Good girl. Grow up, sweetheart. But
but those
matured.
were that was like the move. I mean, that
It was the
because
move.
not everybody can do the splits.
I do keep them to myself though. I don't do them. Unless it's like yoga or something. I don't know. Who goes in the splits in yoga? I'm trying to think.
I mean, there's not any still wild nights where you're doing the splits.
Oh gosh, no.
No. There's no
Definitely
splits.
past that.
When was the last time you used splits? When was the last time you split?
Let me check my calendar.
Is it the word split? Did you? I mean,
Do you go into
Have
the
you split
splits?
lately?
Have you gone into the splits?
I mean, when
Have I split lately?
Yeah. Have you split lately?
Wait, am I going to do it on this?
No,
Like,
I can't. It's PG for God's sakes.
I actually,
got
you know
kids.
what? No, you're right. I probably can't now that I really think about it. It hurts thinking about it.
So you haven't split lately?
I
is
have
what
not
you're-
done it in probably, it feels like years, in a couple of a
Really?
few years. Yeah, I don't think so.
Interesting.
I don't remember.
Okay. Well, I'm so grateful for you. I mean, I'm grateful for our friendship,
same.
our
Same.
professional world, our just you tickle me,
Aw.
not physically, mentally. You make me laugh. I mean, I'm crying, and I always
Same.
cry every time we talk.
too.
I mean,
Me
and
too.
I know when we have a deal, people are like, "What's wrong with you two? You guys are two maniacs." Where can our listeners find you on social media to get you to 40,000 people?
Oh my gosh.
I know.
And it always fluctuates. It's like up and then down. It goes like way up. And then I've had like 42. And then all of a sudden you lose a bunch of followers.
Yeah, my wife got married.
Like,
She dropped
wow.
like 30,000 people.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's weird how it fluctuates. It's fine. I don't care. Instagram. That is the only place for me. Erica Fields RE. That's it.
Erica Fields RE.
Yeah, that's my spot.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so
I am
much.
so grateful you made your way all the way over here
Thank
and
you.
trusted me with one of your first podcasts.
course,
And I can't wait to be on
yes.
yours one day.
Yes.
Because I definitely think you are a personality that
Yeah.
needs one.
I do need one.
And to my listeners, I thank you for tuning in. I hope you subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio,
Yes.
Apple Podcasts, across the board. Thank you for listening to The Real Open House. I am your host, Josh Oleesky. Today we had BDE, Big Deal Erica, and we have plenty more guests coming up. So tune in. Thank you very much.